Hello friend, I am so excited to see you again. I'm really digging my fingers in there. You're doing great, you're doing so good. Digging into that shoulder. I also think it'd be really fun to do some sort of like bubbling face mat. I was really surprised how tense and firm it really was. It was not easy to work with. That took us a second to get there.
Note to listener, this is the audio only version. If you'd like to enjoy this ASMR video with additional background music or rain sounds, you can find the looped version in the comments and or description below. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Hello friend, I am so excited to see you again. I'm so happy you're here. Wonderful. How's it been since the last session? How's your body feeling? How's your mind feeling? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we're still feeling a little tension in the neck and shoulders. Okay, that's to be expected with our life the way it is, with technology the way it is, using our phones the way we do, sleeping the way we do. I don't know about you, but I get a little bit less sleep than I'm supposed to get. I would love to go ahead and help you out then. We can kind of really focus on the neck and shoulders, make sure we're wrapping around all the way, hitting all the muscles that we need to. You can let me know if at any point you're wanting me to touch a little harder anywhere, a little softer. Would you like to stick with that kind of medium, firm, pretty deep tissue pressure? You're fine with that still. Wonderful. Okay, that's wonderful. Let's warm you up then. I might start off with some gripping, really just to kind of wake your body up, let us know that we're going to be working with stuff. Does that sound good? Great. Pressing down right here, pressing down kind of, it's on your traps, a little bit at the very top of your traps. And I know that sounds so silly to say trapezius like that because it's like such a long, huge muscle. Squeeze down your arm. Squeeze. That is gonna feel a lot better. I'm so sorry you're kind of feeling this way. I get this way sometimes when it's like time for me to re-up on a pillow. It's time for me to get a new pillow. Really grabbing here. Pushing into this. Pushing over on this side. Pushing over on this side. That is starting to feel great. Alright, rubbing. Rubbing down this side. And rubbing down this side. Really get into that bicep area here. Working my arm around here. Really getting into that bicep. Feeling that up around. Okay, sorry. I'm like trying to. Alright, feeling that I'm getting in there. And here and then. Really dig into this shoulder, really digging in there. Sorry if that's uncomfortable. Really trying to. Ooh. Sorry if that hurts. Really digging my fingers in. Really digging my fingers in there. You're doing great. You're doing so good. That's great. Kind of cool it off. Go a little soft. See lofi and us just warming this up like this and kind of getting the muscles where we need them to be to really get in there. Soften them up, make sure they're really warm. That warmth and that redness lets us know that our body is ready to be worked with. It's all the blood flow. All that blood flow going into our muscles, at least where we're like adding that friction, that we're like going in there and adding it, all the blood is like rushing to that area and it's warming it up, which I hate to say this, but muscles, like, you know what I mean? Heat softens things, makes it easier to work with. All right, let's go over to this shoulder. Maybe down the arm a little bit. Shoulder down a little arm. And it's nice because at this point we work together a few times. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit more acclimated to knowing your body. I kind of am getting a little bit more used to it. And hopefully your body's getting a little bit more used to me. Grabbing that shoulder. That my pressure doesn't feel foreign and my hands don't feel weird, like we know each other. It's, you know, when you first see somebody for the first couple of times, there are times there's disconnects between a therapist and their clients. I mean, sorry, let's take real quick. There's that disconnection with everybody. Digging into that shoulder. Going really hard. I'm sorry if that's uncomfortable. This is us really pushing through, really pushing through. Really pushing through. Great job, great job, great job. All right. Slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down. That's looking great. That's looking great. Head to your neck here. Getting in there, getting so much easier to work with now. I can I really feel where you are feeling that tension. Here, let's see, maybe a little bit. Okay. Moving your neck with me. Okay, that's feeling okay. That's feeling okay. Just right in that center again. Right in that center again. Feeling that, feeling that. Feeling that, feeling that. Right there. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my knuckles, a little bit of my palm down here in this more fatty part, and then on the sides. I'm gonna be dragging it like this. Like if we pretend this is your neck on the side here, and then this is our shoulder. It swoops down. I'm gonna be pressing and dragging pretty heavy along that. You can let me know. We've done this before. A little bit more aggressive at this time though. I'm gonna go with light palms first. Light palms first. Light palms first. There we go. There we go. Really digging in there. Really digging in there. Really getting in there. Feeling that out. Really want to get that for you. Going down. Rubbing, doing circles and rubbing along like this. Getting in there. Rubs. That's really good. That's really good. You're doing a really great job. I'm so sorry too that I'm like in your face so close and I'm like breathing heavy on you. I'm a mouth breather. I couldn't breathe through my nose for like until I was 10. For real. I had to get surgery. I didn't have the ability to breathe through there. So now I naturally breathe through my mouth. I don't need to be in your face. I tried. All right, let's work down over on this shoulder. Really getting in there. Dragging down. That feels so much easier for me to work with. I'm so hopeful that this movement and pressure on these shoulders, you'll be able to feel even as you're like personally moving around, making our shoulders work, making anything, our clavicles, our neck. I'm hopeful that the softness will really be noticeable for you, much easier. I know stress tends to make us tend up a little bit. And I do know you deal with anxiety a little bit, and that's okay. You're so smart, and you're much stronger than you think you are. Okay, good job. Good job, good job. Okay, and now I'm gonna kind of do swooping motions up and through, working through all the neck, working around in the back a little bit. We're just working up. Working up. Feeling better. Let's see. Swoop. Going up. On this side. And on this one. In there, really getting in there, really getting in here. Reaching long strokes up the neck, up the neck. Alright, in here. Make sure we're moving everything up too. I don't want to move around fluid and then not release it back. You know what I mean? Any type of lymphatic drainage that we have. I really want to make sure that that doesn't stick around, because that'll get stuck in our jowls. That got stuck here. You know, that's a whole other thing. I would love it if sometime you would let me try maybe a buccal massage, which is like where they work inside the mouth, working with lymphatic drainage, a lymphatic drainage gliosan massage. I also think it'd be really fun to do some sort of like bubbling face mask. You let me know what kind of treatments you're looking for, because I am excited to do more. This is feeling so good. And you are the perfect candidate to get just as many treatments as possible. Rubbing down this side. You're doing so great. Rubbing down this side. How are you feeling? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling comfortable? Doing some squeezes. Letting your body know we're going to be slowing down. How are you feeling? I hope that feels so much better for you. it's so much softer. Like, honestly, when we first came in and I was touching it, I was really surprised how tense and firm it really was. It was not easy to work with. That took us a second to get there. That's feeling a lot better. I always appreciate you coming in and seeing me or coming back to see me. I am still getting used to this, but you're incredible and making my dreams come true.
Thank you for listening. I really hope to see you again.